This is Jeff Gallion with MMAKO.org, and I'm standing next to the one and only Justin Smitty. Big things are going on. First off, let's talk about you right here, right now.
I'm just doing the grappling tournament right now. Golden State Jiu-Jitsu. Pretty good showing for their first show. I signed up for the advanced division. I thought there was going to be more people, but there wasn't. I guess I was the only one. So Mike Christensen stepped up, and he fought me, and it was a good fight. He took me down. I tried to submit him, but he played defense really well from the guard. I was just in the guard the whole time. Went into overtime, and he just got the points for the takedown, and he won by 2 points. So I thank him for taking the fight, letting me at least grapple somebody. You know, I'm glad someone stepped up.
Let's talk about your career. I mean, you got big things happening, and talk about you and all the awesome stuff that's going on with you.
Yeah, I got a fight in January. I don't know if it might be for I think Uriah's show or Rebel Fighter. We have to see if I can get an opponent, first of all. That's the hard thing to do. But other than that, I'm just trying to, you know, put in some cardio time. That's why I'm doing the tournament, just to get some cardio in. And it's been a while since I've done a grappling match. I'm usually doing the MMA all the time. The last grappling match I had was 2 years ago in the U.S. Open when I was a purple belt division. So I'm glad I got to do this. No gi. I'm usually, you know, doing with gi or MMA. So I'm glad I got to do this.
You're a phenomenal fighter, and you train at an amazing school at Oakdale MMA. What is it like? I mean, you know, the days of the Phil the Pain Collins and the King Arthurs, and they've moved on to do other things. Yeah. What is it like? You guys have broadened that, and you've made it a better school.
Yeah, we got a lot of guys now. We pretty much, Tom's been doing it for 35 years. When I came along, then we started actually getting involved in the MMA. And it just started growing from there, and then, you know, Phil and Art came, and, you know, we trained with those guys for a while. That was fun, you know, and then from there we just grew, man. I mean, we got like over 300 students now. It's pretty crazy, man. We got a lot of good sparring partners, training partners to train with.
What is something you really want to do in this sport? I mean, if you had an opportunity to take somebody on, I mean, who's the one guy that you want to take on?
I would like to fight Jose Aldo, believe it or not. I think he'll stand with me all 3 rounds. I haven't met anybody yet to fight me, to stand with me all 3 rounds, except for Isaac De Jesus. But, you know, those of you who've seen that fight know what happened there. Isaac's a good guy, I like Isaac, but he pretty much ran away from me for 3 rounds. I outstruck him, you know, but he ended up winning the fight. I don't know how, but, you know, he was the only one that so far who stood with me for 3 rounds. Tito Jones was supposed to stand with me for 3 rounds, but he didn't. So, you know, I would like to fight Jose Aldo. I think that'd be fun.
You know, I asked your brother this, and I'm going to ask you this. What is it like to be in your guys' house? You guys ever fight over a box of cereal? I mean, what's going on at home?
We used to, but now, you know, we get to get our aggression out in the gym. So, yeah, growing up, I used to pick on them a lot. Now they're getting a little bbigger, so it's, you know, if I try to pick on them, it's going to be a fight.
So stay tuned to big things. You got any final words to say to the people that support you?
Thanks for you guys, MMAKO, Roy Ariola for putting on the show. Hit Boy, Golden State Jiu-Jitsu. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. My team.
Man, Oakdale MMA. You don't even have to say it. You already know. Stay tuned to big things and the future for this young man right here.